require 68.
Ah, 64.
Daryl, you require 40.
Came in 2 after a loop with the first dart.
He found the loop with the 20 with the first, found the double with the second. It's game shot and the match to Daryl Fitton. 7 legs to 5. Well, gentlemen, what a topsy-turvy match that was. I mean, Paul, you found yourself 4-0 down. As always, you really dug in and had darts there right at the end to level it up.
Yeah, it was a scrappy game, but I should have won the first 2 legs. I had chances in the first 2 legs. I missed them. I could have got a draw, but I didn't. Fair play to Darryl. Play well.
And Daryl, you started like a train. That 160, an obvious highlight, but then suddenly the scoring seemed to drift. It seemed to come easy in the first half, and then not so much in the second.
And my darts were dropping underneath the treble 20 all the time. And if you notice, if it got me first dart in, it was a 125, 140, 180 or something. But I just searching again. It's just once the first dart goes in, I'm okay. But it's just underneath the wire, and it gets a bit frustrating. So
absolutely. Well, looking
tired.
Indeed. We'll blame the hour. But looking ahead to tomorrow now, Daryl require 66.
In 2.
Game, shot, and the match. And what a way to do it. The double 13 and the double top. Alan Norris, a 7-2 winner there. Come in, gent, speak to us. Dean, you stuck in there as always. You've dug in every single match you've played. But I don't know, to me, you seem flat this evening. Maybe too much adrenaline spent last night on John Boy. I don't know.
No, everything was great. Going into it, it's just one of them things, and it's just if they go, and just unfortunately they didn't go. So, but it's just you just carry on. You've just got to carry on, and it's getting a little bit annoying, but I'm better than where I was 6 months ago. So no, I'm going to take.
You do that, and that checkout. The 104 got you into it, and the scoring after that certainly picked up. Just the early few legs, the scoring wasn't there.
Alan must have took a big drink of his pint to give me 3 darts without him talking. So I think that's what it could have been. But no, to take it all into it. No, Alan was steady as anything there. Treble nearly every throw. I thought Alan played awesome.
Well, Dean, you have one more match to play. Can still affect the top positions. You're going to take on Jim Williams tomorrow.
Well, I've had a cracking laugh with him on social media, so as daft as it sounds, I'm really glad that I've been taught a lesson tonight, so I've been building up to playing Jim. So my goal is to take Jim out 23-0.
Absolutely brilliant. We'll change the format just for you. Alan?
Yeah, in 2.
It's game shot and the match to Gary Robson. Well, what an enjoyable match again that was. Went all the way. Gary, must say to you straight away there, nip and tuck all the way. It's 5-5, and then you really produce the goods there. 15 darts, 14 darts, game over.
I want a drugs test on John Boy.
I'm a dope.
I know it's online, but I still want a drugs test. Well played, mate. That's the best I've seen you play all week. Unfortunately against me, but well played.
Well, that's kind of you, Gary. Credit to you in those last legs. But John, I have to agree with Gary. You look like your old self, especially early on there.
Early on, yeah. Then the shoulder started. I've been on ibuprofen all day, so it's the first day I've been on it. So it feels okay, but then it started niggling at the end.
I think you were on a double dose.
But Robbo just picked his game up, as I knew he would do. You've got to hit Robbo hard and hit him from the beginning. which I did do with the 13 darter. So, you know, I'm still here.
Indeed, you are. I mean, Gary, it's been a solid sort of few days for you. You're within touching distance of the top four. It's going to be tough, but mathematically, you know, with swings of legs, it's possible. But I think the main thing is the performances over the last few days. You've been very consistent, some high scores. Are you happy generally with your form?
I'm very, very happy. The whole week, to tell you the truth, I've missed some silly doubles, but I think my scoring's been brilliant, you know.
It has, yeah.
I'd probably be in the top 3 in the league at the scoring wise of it. Finishing wise is a little bit sloppy, but no, I'm over the moon, and everybody that's beat us had to play their game to do it, you know. Proper play the game. I haven't slackened, and like John Boy the night, I half expected. I said to Julia when he's
87.
In 3 darts.
It's the bullseye. It's game shot and the match to James Richardson. Well, gents, come and have a chat with me. Jim, this might be difficult. It's a bit like on the news when they do a live satellite link and then we have a 10-second delay. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Hopefully I didn't distract you too much in the early stages. It didn't look like it. Those big checkouts early on in the match. The 1, 3, 4, the 100 out, the 11 dart leg, the 96, that just fell away in the second half, Jim.
Yeah, well, it was really frustrating, that was. I say just halfway, I'm just going for the outshot, and then you get like James shouting the score out, or you're shouting what I was left. I can see it on the scoreboard. It's a bit gutting, that, to be honest. I got a bit wrapped up there.
Well, understandably, and obviously, of course, this is the thing with all this technology and the live stuff going on. It's a rare thing where you get a player asking the referee for the very best of them. But hey, hopefully it doesn't distract you too much going forward. I mean, you're still in that top 4, still looking good, and with one more game to play, you're going to have a key game tomorrow against Dingwin Stanley to secure your place in that top 4.
Yeah, it's good. I think that's all you got to do, really, is get in the top 4. So, yeah, I look forward to playing Dean tomorrow. Hopefully, my Wi-Fi speeds up a little bit.
45.
Tony requires 24.
Second dart, yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
Tom,
there. It's
second
game shot. And the match to Tony O'Shea.
Good luck, Tom. Well played, mate.
Cheers, Wes. Great game, buddy.
Well, gentlemen, I mean, even with a little technical blip early on, you both got on with it like the professionals you are and gave us a terrific game of darts there. Wes, I mean, that had 6-6 written all over it the way the game started to go, but for one moment of magic from your opponent.
I was hoping it was going to be 6-6 when I was 6-4 down. Yeah,
but before that, I mean...
it was nip and tuck a lot of times, but I think Tony deserves a win for that 1-5-2 finish. It was an awesome finish. I was sat on the tops at the time, I think. You know, you just got to hold your hands up sometimes and say brilliant.
Yeah, Tony, what you may not have realised is the shot before you hit that checkout, Wes needed 80 with one dart in hand, hit the double top to leave double top when he returned. But he didn't return. You hit the 1-5-2 out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they just happen. And, I mean, years ago, I relied on just hitting single doubles, you know, like 32 and 16. And this week, I've hit a few more big shots. And, things are going all right there.
It certainly is. And Wes, one word again, you know, it's been a running theme. We've been having a chat about your form and how you're feeling. Despite the scoreline here, you're certainly looking more like your old self in the last couple of evenings and can take that into your final league game against Gary Robson tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's a coincidence because there's a bit of pressure off because I can't make the top 4. I'm a bit jealous of these guys competing for it, but you know, every game I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying for myself and trying for forms. So yeah, it's been a lot better the last 2 nights, definitely. So you know, I'll keep going. I'll keep trying to finish as high as I can.
Yeah, absolutely. We look forward to that tomorrow, Wes. And Tony, you know, you've been sitting in fourth place throughout the league. Provisionally now, you're in second place, but of course there are games to follow. But you're certainly looking up the table now rather than looking at what's going on behind you.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird actually, because I think I've mentioned it the last 2 or 3 nights. I've never played so much darts in a short space of time, and obviously that practice is paying off. And I think that's happening for Wes. Last night he was brilliant against Darrell. He's played well again tonight, and maybe you need a run of playing every day to make your game better. I mean, I've definitely found that. Although tonight, what is it? Eighth night, is it?
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel the pace a bit. I mean, it's the first night I've felt really nervous. I've enjoyed most of it, but towards the end of the week now, I'm starting to feel the pace a bit.
Well, you've played 8 games, Tony. You've only lost 1 of them, so you've been in great form. You take on Alan Norris tomorrow. Gents, we look forward to seeing both of you in action tomorrow for the 9th